Alright, peace and greetings, YouTubers. Okay, y'all, I feel some type of way. So, I was talking to one of my kids, one of the ones I work with, and they were so excited to tell me about what Nike was doing for Black History Month. Because, you know, of course, I guess I'm like the Malcolm X person. Anytime there's anything regarding Black people and history and, you know, Pan-Africanism, everybody breaks their neck to come tell me. Cool, I kind of like having that reputation. So, he comes and he tells me, you know, Nike's honoring Black History Month, and I'm thinking like, cool, how? What are they doing? And in my head, I'm thinking he's about to tell me, you know, they're going to donate a huge check to HBCUs, or they're going to, you know, create more scholarships for African American students, or they're going to, you know, send money to help boost the STEM programming at inner city schools, or they're going to build some community centers or after school programs, or, you know, something grand that would help many Black people on a macro scale, something that would actually make a difference between today and tomorrow, not some petty crap. So he proceeds to tell me that, you know, they're coming out with a Black History Month collection of shoes. And I was like, what? And of course, he's like a teenager, so I'm trying to not crush his hopes, because if that's what he's excited about, he can be excited about it. Cool, you're young, you can still learn and do what you do. So in my head, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to research this. So it turns out that, you know, Nike, they have this campaign, and I don't know if they do this every year, if this is something new, but, you know, they have some people that they're honoring, several individuals that have done really great things in the community, in the sports world, and everything like that. And, you know, they're honoring them, and in addition, they're coming out with shoes. And the proceeds from these shoes are supposed to go to the Big Brother, Big Sister program. Now, that sounds great and almost in the right place. Then I realized that, like, the shoes are like $100 to $300. And I just started thinking more and more about everything. And, like, honestly, when we're honest, Nike exploits the mess out of us. And I feel that exploiting the empowering factors of your biggest consumer is really low. You know, like exploiting Black people, and the one thing that empowers us, the little bit of accolades that we do receive in a year, the little bit of 2 cents that they say about us during Black History Month, to go out of your way and exploit that and find a way to profit from it makes me feel some type of way. Because in my opinion, when you're honoring somebody, there shouldn't be any profits going into your pockets. Now, I know they said proceeds were going to Big Brother, Big Sister program, but my question is every penny raised going to Big Brother, Big Sister? Or is it a portion and then the rest is going to Nike? Because I feel like what happened is, well, actually, let me go back. My question is, if you want to honor us, why couldn't you just honor us? And my way of honoring us would, okay, one, if you wanted to help Big Brother, Big Sister, why didn't you just write a check and call it a day? The reason why they didn't just write a check is because writing a check to go to Big Brother, Big Sister program is going to mess up the fixed revenue that they're already projecting to have. So instead of just doing that, no, they need to come out with another product. Another product that's going to raise profits. So the profits from that product can actually go to the Big Brother, Big Sister program, and it won't mess up their money. So my thing is, are you really honoring? It's all in the wrong places, you know? And, you know, if you really want to honor our community, you didn't have to come out with shoes. What you could have done, you have enough money in the world to do promotional ads forever and a day. Why don't you do about 10 or 11 promotional, educational Black history spots in commercial? You know, 20-second commercials. Oh, Fred Hampton was the individual who did this, and Patrice Lumumba was the individual who did this. Oh, and Barry Gordy was this person, and oh, blah, 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 and Ruby Bridges was this, you know, stuff like that. A quick, oh, we thank you for your bravery. We thank you for all that you do. Continue to inspire, and remember that you can be anything you want to be. I would have respected that so much. I would like, Nike, I finally rock with y'all. But instead, y'all like, oh, no. We got something for y'all. You know, we know that you guys are all filing taxes and you're all going to expect some big returns. And, you know, a lot of you guys get your returns in February, so we're going to come out with some limited edition shoes. Limited release. And that's the other thing. They love to do limited edition, limited release. So it makes it seem as if the urge to get the shoes even more, you know, just, you really got to get the shoes now. Hurry. And I feel some type of way about it. And Nike knows that within the Black community, Nike products are social luxuries. Nikes are the say-all, be-all for a lot of people. And a lot of people are willing to give their last dime to ensure that they get a pair of shoes. And I have an opinion about it, and it's another conversation, and I kind of talked about it in the Adidas video. But my thing about it is, Nike is they're jacked up for that. They know what's going on. And I'm not saying that Black people are the only people that buy Nike, because white people certainly go and buy their sports equipment and the sports bras and the shorts and stuff like that. But white people aren't in line to get Jordans. White people are not in line beating each other down to get phone positives. That's us, all right? Because we have been basically conditioned to believe that anything coming from Nike, you must have. And I think that goes with the fact that we also idolize and we worship our athletes. And we want to feel close and we want to feel connected. So when you get that pair of Jordans, like when you go back to the original marketing for Jordans, you know, when they first came out, people were like, oh my God, if you get these shoes, you can jump as high as Jordan, you can do whatever, all right? If you start getting these different shoes, you can relate to Patrick Ewing, you can relate to Scottie Pippen, you can relate to Sean Kemp. times have changed, generations have changed. This new group of kids don't even know who Jordan is. All right, he ain't played in the last 15 years. They don't know who he is. Jordans and stuff like that are now, they're more so fashion. Nikes and everything like that are fashion. Let me get the KDs, let me get the Kobe's, just that and the third. It's fashion. It has nothing to do with the actual sport. So, I feel some type of way about it. If you really wanted to embrace or empower or celebrate Black history, there are ways to do it. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with going and buying shoes. Just know it really has nothing to do with your history being celebrated. It's more of a marketing ploy, and it's more of a way to get money into other people's pockets. So buy the shoes if you want to. You do you. You can buy all the Jordans, everything you want to. But just be aware, Nike is using a moment that is supposed to uplift and embrace and inform you about your own history as an opportunity for them to have a bigger revenue report. And somebody, listen, unless Big Brother Big Sister calls me personally and tells me that every single dime raised is going to them, they can keep that crap too, because I don't buy it. And then the thing about Big Brother Big Sister, nothing against them, but it's a volunteer program. You want to mentor the kids, they ask you, please do not make large purchases for your kids. So really, Big Brother Big Sister, I would hope y'all wouldn't have that much overhead that you need millions upon millions of dollars to tell volunteers how to go mentor kids. But hey, somebody from Big Brother Big Sister, come verify, clarify everything with me, please. I don't know. I just feel some type of way about it. Hell, I'm just saying, at least Coca-Cola has scholarships they were giving out. I mean, Walmart is just as jacked up because they do the Black History Month discounts, but it's like, stop exploiting the communities that are keeping you afloat, You want to do something? As much as I can't stand Jordans and everything like that, have a major markdown so people that actually would love to have them can actually afford to buy them. The communities that you market these shoes who can't ever afford them, you have these big giant limited release parties, and then you only release so many of them and there's not enough, and everybody's breaking the necks and beating each other down so they can get your shoes because they've been conditioned to believe that those products are just so grand and they're a must-have. Do us a favor. Do the community that you love so much a favor. Mark down them shoes or do a 2-for-1 special, okay? Jordan will be okay. All right, he's worth hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars or whatever, right? It won't kill him to miss out on a few pairs of $500 shoes, Anyway, I'm out. Subscribe, share your 2 cents. I know some of y'all are like, dude, it's not even that deep. You don't got to make everything as deep as the Atlantic Ocean. Somebody says it's raining and you find a way to say that Webster stole the word rain from the Africans. It's not that deep. Cool. All of y'all just, you stay in your lane and I'm staying in mine. Anyway, I'm out. Subscribe.